Now the DJ turn it up, better DJ bring it back. Now the DJ turn it up, better DJ bring it back. Tell them play that shit again, tell them that you like.
The Red Ruckus returns, guys. What's up, everybody? It's your host, CLERICDRAGOON. And guys, in today's video, I was invited to go over to a clan called JezMek to check out some of their hits. And guys, I was elated to find those guys are rolling the Red Ruckus. So guys, I recorded those attacks and I want to bring them to you. You ask, what is the Red Ruckus? Let's take a look right here. And I can't say my man's name, Ung-Yim, I think, something like that. But guys, the Red Ruckus basically is a queen walk to mass Valk with bowlers behind. So, and this attack does take a little bit of SCs to get used to. It's not something very easily to coordinate. But the great thing is once you start your walk and she starts cutting the funnel, you can kind of just watch your queen, see where she goes, and then you go into the base accordingly. Now granted, you want to try to take out some ADs on the way in, because you don't want your healers to be fried going in. You want your healers to kind of stay sustained for a little bit. So as you can see here, Ung is made his funnel. He's pushing his queen towards his army camps. He did skirt that air defense. It was kind of scary. But look at here, the king's going to make the other side of the funnel. And then guess what, guys? We're going to see a shower of Valkyries and some bowlers behind. And guys, this attack, once it gets going, is quite devastating. There's no need for wall breakers. You just rage them into the base. Rage, and then you wait and heal accordingly. And now, most of the time, you want your queen to follow in, but that's not always the case. Sometimes your queen can do her own thing, and the poison will take care of the CC. If that's the case, you want to carry 2 poisons just in case you need them. But guys, sometimes you might want to carry a Skelly with this attack to distract. If you're planning on funneling your queen in, as Ung did here, you don't necessarily need 2 poisons. But look, as we see, you got the back end hogs of this attack, and they're doing work, guys. He saved a heal for them. And guess what? As soon as they turn the corner, he's going to drop those 6 more in here. He's going to wait. He's going to wait, guys. He's going to wait for his core shot to push up. Once it starts distracting these defenses, he can start bringing his hogs in again. Here they come. He's going after the bow. Do you see that, guys? He's targeting the bow where he deployed those hogs. And he's going to have to heal. That other bow is targeting them. But look at this, guys. Beautiful. Beautiful execution here. Ung is definitely solid at the Red Ruckus. Alright, and this is going to be a wrap here, guys. You're going to get this X bow, and it's down. Bingo, bango. Let's move on to the next example. And guys, here's another attack by Ung. And there's another guy in this clan, in JezMek. I think his name is Ryder, but we'll get on to him in a minute. But a lot of these attacks are going to be Ung because he is into the Red Ruckus. He likes it. He's very good at it. And it's definitely, you know, if you like a more, I guess, challenging attack, this is definitely one that takes, like I said, some getting used to. It's a really good attack, though, guys. And look at this. He's setting up the funnel. It looks like he's trying to push the queen to her left, the queen's left. Push her down towards the town hall and funnel in to the base. Yep, there she goes. She's taking the bait, guys. Wizards are going to cut off the other end of the funnel. Might want to put a wizard. Oh, it's going to get it, that gold mine. I was going to say you might want one on that gold mine near the DE drill. But that wizard did look at it and took care of it. Here comes the Valks. As you guys seen, he was very patient on the funnel. You have to be patient on the funnel or you're going to be in trouble. So here comes the push into the base. Poison's down. Now that balloon could be somewhat trouble for these guys. So he goes ahead and drops a heal. Balloons in the CC, once they drop their payload, can be very detrimental on ground troops. And as you can see here, guys, just as in attacks like the Grundinator, the Valkyries push through and make lots of holes in the base. And now they've pushed out. And this is the one thing about Valkyrie-based attacks that can get you, and you guys know this if you're Valkyrie attackers, is the Valks will blow out the side. And so now Ung is having to wait and be patient for his back-end hogs. Creds to him, though. Look at how patient he's waiting here. queen is stepped up. Now it's about time to play those hogs. I think he has lost his Valkyries though. They took the cannon fire, but it's okay. He's still got a heal, and guys, I don't even know that he's going to need it. It looks like that he's going to swag. Is he going to swag? Why, certainly. He's going to swag it on that thing up top there. Look at the P.E.K.K.A swag. P.E.K.K.A tower swag. Great job, Ung. Excellent attack. And let's move on to the next attack. And here's Ryder. This is the guy I was talking about. He rolls this attack too. And I was like, all right, cool. Ryder Jesmek, huh? I hear you. He must be kin to Jesmek. Just kidding. Just kidding, guys. All right, and here we go again. We're going to see this funnel being created. Just waiting for the queen. Looks like they're trying to push the queen to her right. There we go. Tesla pops. No problem. And she is going to eventually step over there towards the gold mines. Oh, sorry about that, guys. And here we go. Valk's in. King has cut off the other end of the funnel, but he has also pulled the CC. And unfortunately, he is going to take the brunt of this CC and go down for it. And there he goes, guys. Poisons down. And in this case, you would definitely have wanted 2 poisons here because CC's kind of everywhere. So Ryder recovers quite nicely, and he's pushing into the base. Now his kill squad did separate a little bit, and he lost some healers to bowlers, but that's not always bad. Valks are cutting through the base, and I think it's about time to play that heal, but instead of playing it on the Valkyries, I think Ryder's chosen to hog heal hogs. You know, that's okay. Whatever you think as an attacker to get the base down is what you need to do. And there's quite a lot of hogs here, but there is a few defenses. I don't know that these hogs are going to be able to get them all down. Let's just take a look. That cannon is working these hogs right now, and I think they're going to go down, guys. Yep, that's it. Right here, Ryder phases the queen. I think he's concerned for time. And we're going to move on. So let's just watch them. Look at there, guys. And it's a wrap, guys. This base is wrecked. All right, and here we go again by Ryder. Look at there. 6-pack height for Ryder. Good job. And we're going to watch this attack. And look, and you guys can see, I don't even have to tell you, he's pushing the queen to her right. I mean, her left. I'm sorry, her left. Pushing the queen to her left. She's going to probably engage the enemy king here in a second, and he probably will have to rage. If he does not, he could poison it and maybe get through, and that's what he does. That's a super nice trick there, and that's another reason you might want 2 poisons on this attack. But right here, I'm a little concerned because the Teslas could turn her, but he thinks not, and she is moving forward. Yep, there she goes. He called it right there. King's going to cut off the storage and move on, and then Valkyries to the DE storage. Well, that one Valkyrie did not target the storage at all. Yeah, that was not good. Alright, so the queen, once she knocks a hole in the wall, is he going to play the Valks? And yes, he does. Here comes the bowlers, and guys, it's off to the races. Alright, and it looks like, as you can see here, unfortunately, Ryder's funnel is starting to break down. But that's okay. I mean, you know, Valkyries blow out of the base all the time. Ryder just has to make the right move here. This is obviously an audible. He was not planning on this. However, if he plays his cards right, he's going to be okay. Now, he's left his Valkyries alone, and it looks like he is going to back his queen up, and that's probably the right call. The Valkyries will just have to sacrifice themselves to the defenses on that side of the base, kind of keep them busy, and these hogs will slip up from behind and take down the rest of the defenses. So that was the right call, Ryder. I like it. Good job. Excellent work. There's a lot of hogs left here, and that wizard tower is going to go down. Valkyries are stout enough. A few of them survived, and the base is wrecked. We'll speed it on up because we're done. And that brings us to the last attack, guys, of the Red Ruckus. And believe it or not, it's in Dragon's Rejects. And I cover these guys all the time. And when I seen Juggernaut roll this attack, I was like, whoa. Oh, that's wild. So let's take a look at Juggernaut's Red Ruckus attack. But guys, do make a note, this attack will differ from the standard Red Ruckus. This is more of a hybrid. And I say hybrid, guys, because there is no bowlers in the CC. This is more of an old school version of this attack. So, and the guys over in Dragon's Rejects pretty much know all the older meta attacks as well as new meta attacks. So these guys are, this attack may have been utilized back in the day. So let's check it out. And I will say this, this attack works quite well if you do switch up with bowlers. So if your clan is not Town Hall 10 and 11 heavy, you can look at this hybrid version of the Red Ruckus and use this instead. So let's take a look at this here. I find this one very interesting. And as you can see there, you got some max Valks going in with the king. Now guys, you're definitely going to have to roll 2 poisons if you're rolling Valkyries in your CC. And definitely if you're planning on splitting them up as Juggernaut did. So right here, as you can see though, with that CC, that particular CC, it's not really effective towards the Valkyries. A Lava Hound CC is basically ineffective. So the hogs are coming through, and Juggernaut is obviously going to play, you know, a heal spell on the hogs, I think. So he's kind of waiting on the queen, these hogs to work down. Yep, there you go. He's going to have to play it there. 2 wizard towers, definitely going to be detrimental to his hogs. So that was a really smart move by Juggernaut. The queen is going to have to phase, and the king will eventually have to phase. And guys, look, the Lava Hound is still floating around. And guys, this is going to be a wrap. This base is over. Guys, what do you think about the Red Ruckus? What do you think about it? Let me know in the comments, guys, because ultimately I love to hear your comments. And guys, don't forget about the Spring Trap on Saturday or Sunday nights, just depending on the guest. We're kind of flexible, me and Echo Through Me. And guys, you know, it's a really good talk show. You guys will enjoy it. Let me know if you do in the comments. Also, if you want to be a part of my family, the Circle of Clans and Echoes and Dukes, there's a link in the description. Just click on that and come on in. And guys, don't forget about Clash Champs. And with that being said, guys, I am out of here.